Good morning, everybody. Summer's still here. I am now, well, I'm totally addicted to Mexican food, as you all know. And finally, thank you, Teocalli, which is one of my most favorite Mexican restaurants in Lafayette, Nevada, which is not very close to my house. Thank you, Jackie Ross, who is my guest. You've opened in Denver.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I adore your, first of all, tell me about Jackie.
Yeah. Well, I was born and raised in Colorado, and I actually worked for the owner of Teocalli about 8 years prior to him opening his own restaurant. So I had no doubts in my mind when he asked me to join his team to do it. And yeah, so we opened Teocalli in 2019, and here we are in 2025, growing and having more fun than ever.
So he owned a restaurant before?
He was a proprietor for Outback Steakhouse in Louisville for
Okay.
20 something years. Yeah, yeah. And he was just done with the corporate world. And yeah, he just wanted to open his own Mexican restaurant, just like you and many others. Love Mexican food. That's his favorite cuisine. And yeah.
Well, I'm sort of addicted to anything Oaxacan.
Yeah,
However, I mean, I don't love plain old Tex-Mex,
sure.
so to speak. All right. So Tia Collie opened first in Lafayette or in Nevada?
Yeah, so 2019, we opened on Father's Day. Grant Hoffensberger, he's the owner. He basically just had this vision, and it was to own his own restaurant. So what he did was he secured the building, which is in Old Town Lafayette. If you know anything about it, it's a very growing, cute, small, and big town all at the same time.
So,
Yes, and he actually went on Indeed to find a chef.
oh,
Yeah, so he actually found a chef named Johnny Curel. He actually is the
oh,
owner of Alma Fanafina. Yeah,
yeah.
and this was back when Johnny. This was way before Johnny was even thinking about opening his own restaurant. And what happened was he flew Johnny out to do a menu tasting, and it happened to be at the Lola restaurant where we are right now.
Right.
Um, and so Chef Julio Gaspar, who is our executive chef here at Teocalli, was best friends with Johnny Curiel, and they came together, did the menu tasting, and Grant hired them on the spot.
Oh,
And
I did not know this.
yeah, yeah, it's such a like small world and the story is just incredible. Um, but they came together, they created the menu, and then 2 months, 3 months later, I mean, we're sitting in Lafayette opening our first restaurant. Julio left Lola to be our executive chef. Johnny Curiel obviously moved on, and yeah, so we opened 9 months before COVID. COVID hit, which was kind of scary, right? For especially a brand new restaurant. But somehow, some way, we just reconstructed our operational system to take out and we thrived. We're also a naturally gluten-free restaurant, which is such a big hit for Colorado people. And I think during that COVID time, a lot of gluten-free social media pages kind of got a hold of our restaurant and it got us out into the world. And we thrived during COVID, and we're so fortunate that that happened for us. And we ended up opening in Arvada in 2021.
Oh, that is a riot. Well, first of all, the person at the front desk, I've been there a couple of times since you opened a week ago, but the person said, well, we are totally gluten free. The three of us said, oh, we had no idea. What do we care?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, they were so thrilled to tell me this.
Yeah, it's a big deal. And I think a lot of people come to our restaurant just for that, but then they realize like actually how good our food is and how
So
much
all
love
the tortillas on all the dishes are corn tortillas.
they are. Yes.
I mean,
And
I prefer them. So I,
Yeah. They're corn tortillas. So when we first opened, we were actually making our own tortillas. However, we were so busy that our tortilla person couldn't keep up. Because if anybody knows the process of making tortillas, it's not very easy. So what we did was we got with this little tortilleria in Lafayette who took our machinery and took our recipe, and they just make our tortillas for us, and they deliver them to us every week.
oh,
So
what fun for you. Well, the decor of the new one, well, you're in the old Lola space,
yes.
and it's technically sort of the same, but you really made the ambiance is great.
Yes, thank you. That is one thing. If you go to all of the Teocallis, they all have the
Yeah.
same characteristics or same aesthetic, but everything is different. You're always going to find something new or different in each Teocalli. And I think the reason why we do so well is because we offer such an awesome atmosphere, while having great food and great cocktails at a really decent price. So,
It, all that is true.
yeah.
And whoever trains your staff,
Yeah.
I've had different help each time staff, and they are all wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. You
I
know, I always express like we have one owner, we don't have big investors or anything like that, and we just all work as a team, to make the best possible experiences for people. So, and
and
that includes our staff as well. If they're happy working for us, they're gonna provide great guest experiences. So,
it shows. All right, now
yeah.
Teocalli, tell us about the food and the menu.
Yeah, absolutely. So our chef's name is Julio Gaspar. He was born and raised in Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca. He came here probably like early mid 20s to America, and he really just established himself. And like I said at the beginning, him and Johnny created this menu, and we got Julio to be our executive chef. And he was actually the one who created our mole. That is a longtime family recipe of his. So lots and lots of love into that.
Okay.
I love mole, and it's one of the best moles I've ever had.
No, stop for a minute because I was there with Bill St. John this week, who used to be the restaurant critic, and John Hinman. And both Bill and I have said, well, so did him, the best mole in Denver by far, which is a mess to make.
Oh,
And,
sure is.
and I did tell you today, if I had one fault with your perfect restaurant, is the mole was on a dark plate, and I was trying to sop it up with my fingers and not like with my tongue. But you knew that and know it's going on a brighter plate.
Yes,
So
we are working on that.
go at the mole. But there's one other thing I even like better almost, but you continue.
Oh, yeah. Well, our menu just offers, I think, something for everybody. Sometimes going into a Mexican restaurant that especially Colorado people are not used to coming from a different region, it can be very hard to find something you like. So, I mean, we offer anything from, a quesadilla, that is still amazing because we use Oaxaca and Chihuahua cheeses, all the way to like a mole or Suiza enchiladas. And we also have a la carte tacos, anywhere from a carne asada taco to the big birria taco. Everybody loves birria.
The birria, you got birria, the not the deep fried one, but the other one with the consomme. Bill just sat there saying, "This is remarkable. I know why you made me gather this." And I can't go there without getting that, because that to me is the closest thing to anything I had in Oaxaca.
Yeah, and that's all Julio right there. He
Oh,
made all the birria.
I could just live. Well, and your consomme is fabulous.
It's so good. It's so good. I mean, it's just the techniques and the flavors that they put into the food. It's incredible.
And all your tacos were great. I haven't had a lot of the plates yet. I haven't had a quesadilla either,
Yeah.
but your food is marvelous.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
you're doing lunch and dinner?
Yep, every location we open at 11:30 a.m. Which actually people always ask why do we open at 11:30 and not 11? And I always want to reiterate, our kitchen, our prep cooks are there at 6 a.m. every single day prepping for all of our kitchens.
Okay.
And so we like to give them at least like a half hour to an hour to sit down and eat some food before we open for the crazy day. But so we open at 11:30 at every location every day. Yeah, and we have happy hour every day starting at 3 o'clock as well. And that includes Saturdays and Sundays.
You don't do brunch per se.
We do not.
That's
Not at
fine.
this
I don't
time.
care. I'm
Yeah.
just asking so people know.
Yeah,
And
not
your
at this.
cocktails are great.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
And your prices are great too. And I love your bar with the half inside, half outside.
It sure is a hit. I'll tell you what. It's fun, you can, and then you have like if you sit inside, you have all the open windows and
And
if you
you,
go to any of our other locations, they're all kind of like that in a way.
oh, really?
Yeah, except for our Longmont location has a big bar inside, but it still has a big.
Long time too?
Yes, we opened in Longmont in 2024.
Well, so how many locations do you have?
Four total.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot. Good for you. I didn't know you were in Long
It is a lot. Yeah, we opened in 2024, and honestly, we didn't even really plan to open in Denver. It's just Grant had an opportunity, and it was either we take it or we don't, and we
Mountain.
took it.
And explain what you've done. If people haven't been, it was Lola and then Post, which
Mhm.
has got a great big beautiful dining area upstairs with an open kitchen, a big bar, and all that. And in Lola's, where that was, you have a basement.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah. So, when we took over that lease, the basement, it's big,
Oh
and
yeah.
we, here's the thing, nobody wants to eat tacos and drink tequila in a dark basement. So we kind of had to figure out a way to utilize that space. So, what we did was we opened our own little cocktails tapas lounge speakeasy type of feel called Dearly Departed. And it's totally different from Teocalli, but Julio, our chef Julio Gaspar, he came together and he created 9 tapas on the menu. And we hired a cocktail consultant. His name is Andreas Petrovic, and he kind of created this beautiful menu for us, cocktails wise. And it's totally opposite from Teocalli. I'm not sure if you've been there yet.
We
Uh,
went downstairs to see it.
yeah, it's really, really cool. I mean, we like imported in the ceiling paper from Europe, and it's
The
something
decor.
we've never seen before. It's unique and different. And we kind of went with this like dark gold theme. And, our goal is to have mirrors like all around eventually and kind of some, cool, ominous photos. And we went with Dearly Departed because that whole
Love
building
the
was
name.
a
Well, I was
mortuary.
going to say, you do know it was Oliver's.
Yeah, oh, sure do. Yes, and I know all about Buffalo Bill and
Okay. As
stuff.
long
So
as you know.
I do, yes. And so far, we've had some good juju. So hopefully it
Oh,
stays.
no. I mean, the whole town knows.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of just like a new little venture that we have going on, and it's been great so far. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on down there.
I don't know this. If I go downstairs, can I get my Oaxacan taco?
You cannot, nope, we are treating
I'm
it.
not going downstairs. Sorry.
We do have great food down there though. We've got
I
some
know, but I can't go there.
mussels.
Okay,
But
I'll sacrifice.
yes, you're just gonna have to sacrifice once. You could always have dinner upstairs and then go enjoy an after dinner cocktail
Well,
downstairs.
we did go look, and it is fabulous. And I am so thrilled that you are now part of our community in that hood too.
Thank you. We're so excited to be there.
So, what haven't we told them about Teocalli?
That's a tough one. I just go try it out. Our food is from scratch, everything. I mean, we even cut our own meats, so I think it's pretty hard nowadays to find a full-on scratch kitchen, handcrafted cocktails. And like you said, the atmosphere is just beautiful. It's welcoming. We want to welcome everybody.
And it is.
You could come in for a taco and a margarita because you had a long day at work, or you could come in for your 20th anniversary date, and enjoy a nice bottle of wine and a couple of beautiful plates. So
Well, I am so thrilled that you are there. And
thank
as I said, you've been open, what,
thank
a week and a half?
yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I've only been there twice or three times. Well, it was funny. I called up and I said, I don't have to beg you to take me to Arvada anymore.
No, now it's right up the street.
Yeah.
I think our location's awesome too. That neighborhood is it's so cool because everybody just walks around all day. And it's
Oh,
just
in Arvada, yes. And in Lafayette, my kids have lived there and my grandkids, they've gone there for well, since it opened, that's their
Yeah,
favorite too.
yeah, yeah,
I think you're a success wherever you go.
yeah, yeah.
We're very happy you're here.
Oh, well, thank you. We're really happy to be there.
I give us the details, phone number, website, and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. Our website is teocallicocina.com. We're actually in the middle of building the Dearly Departed website right now, so that should be up soon. But if anybody is in the low-high location, definitely go check out Dearly Departed. It's awesome. Our address is 1575 Boulder Street, Denver, 80211. And then our phone number, I don't have memorized, but
I don't either. Sorry.
I can certainly get it to you right now.
Okay.
And
Um,
we do take reservations as well, and walk-ins, but if you definitely want a reservation, guaranteed spot.
and they're lovely about it. And
Yes.
the host and hostess will make you so welcome
Thank
before you get in the door or when you leave. It's just great.
Yeah, and the way we train our hosts is that they have the most important role in the restaurant. They're the
Absolutely.
first come, first serve, first impression, last impression. Oh, did I lose you here? There we go. First impression, last impression, of the restaurant. And it's been amazing how much they love their jobs.
No, it shows.
Big
It really
jobs.
does.
So,
And
yeah.
if you're greeted, they run after you. Did you love it? Yeah, I mean, they don't know who we are from anybody else. And
Yeah.
everybody gets it. It's delightful.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it all stems from the owner Grant, who's created this beautiful environment. And it's just everybody leads by example there, including the general manager. And I mean, restaurants can be toxic, so it feels good to know that people want to work there. And
And to everybody, it is affordable. So,
yes, yes,
in this day and age.
yes, especially in this day and age. And yeah.
And the phone number is,
Oh, the phone number. See, I got sidetracked. It is 303-479-3123. And that's
and
a high location.
it is wonderful. Everybody who is watching, you will adore it. But please like and subscribe to the Gabb. It's GABB / Gabby Gourmet on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram. It's Gabby Gourmet. Don't know why it's so complicated, but I didn't do that. And all this will be on all of them. And guess who will be at Teocalli?
I also will be there, so come come see us.
Okay, I may be at a bar stool, but
I'll come find you.
and someday I'd even love to meet Grant and Julio. I
Yes.
think that's just fascinating.
Yeah.
I adore Johnny.
Yeah.
So,
Lovely. Yeah. Julio and I work really close together, so we're always together. Grant is, he's enjoying his life, and he's very in and out of all the locations. So
well,
we'll
good.
have
No,
to
I'd
get a
rather
good time together.
meet the chef anyway. And I will see you very soon.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you so
for,
much for having me.
oh, thank you for spending part of your morning. Much love.
My pleasure.
Everybody
Bye.
else, have a great weekend. I'm dying for a taco right now. It's not much love. Bye bye.
Bye.